Hi friends, good morning one and all. Welcome to our channel, Chem World Sukesh Chemistry class. After a long time we are came with another one more important and interesting video. That is nothing but a solubility product friends. This is one of the important and weightage topic in the first year of physical chemistry. Okay, then we will go towards a solubility product. Before to know the solubility product, first of all we must concentrate more on the types of salts. Why? Because this solubility product concept is there. It is not applicable to all the different types of salts. It is not applicable. It is only applicable to some type of only one category type of a salts. Generally, if you take some simple examples, normal common salt, that is a NaCl, if you take, when you placing in a water, if you undergo not requirement of a stirring also, in a 5 minutes of a time, it will totally completely soluble in terms of a water. Is it right or wrong? That means basing on the solubility value only, salts are there, mainly classified into three types friends. What are the three types of salts is that one is said to be a highly soluble salts. Highly soluble salts. Those salts, if the solubility value more than 0.1 molarity is there, that type of a salts are there, which is said to be a what? Highly soluble salts friends. For suppose if you take the NaCl, it is an example for highly soluble salt. Why? Because it is formed by the combination of strong acid within a strong base. Hence it is one of the example for highly soluble salt. After that, those type of a salts are there if the solubility value not be in a more than 0.1, if the solubility value in between 0.1 to 0.01 molarity is there. Those type of salts are there, which is said to be a slightly soluble salts, which is said to be a slightly soluble salts. Slightly soluble salts. In the similar manner, those particular salts, if it is having a solubility value less than 0.01 molarity is there, that type of a salts are there, which is said to be a what? Sparingly soluble salts. The important and interesting thing is that the solubility product is there, it is only applicable to sparingly soluble salts. Not applicable for highly soluble salt and slightly soluble salt. It is only applicable for sparingly type of a salt, sparingly soluble type of a salts. If you take the example, that is if you take the calcium fluoride, or if you take the AgF, or if you take the AzBr, all these are familiar examples for the, or if you take the mercuric sulfide, HGS, all these are example for a sparingly soluble salt. There is a one important reason is there. The reason is that for the sparingly soluble salts only, there is a equilibrium will be established between the reactant molecules and as well as in a product molecule. Hence, to define the solubility product, first concentrate more on the sparingly soluble salts only. If the given highly soluble salt, it is not applicable for solubility product friends. Okay, then go for what is the meaning of a solubility product. Before to know the solubility product, first of all, I concentrate, let us suppose take some simple examples for slightly soluble salts. That is, let us suppose if I taking off AB type of one sparingly soluble salt, let us suppose if I taken AB. AB is a one type of a salt. If this AB is there, undergo dissociated. For suppose if it is dissociated as A plus and as well as A B minus. Okay, we know that there must be an equilibrium will be established, and this reaction always be in a which reaction? Reversible reaction. Let us suppose what will be the equilibrium constant here? Equilibrium constant K is equals to concentration of a product, that is A plus, into concentration of B minus whole by concentration of reactant molecule, that will be in a what? AB. For suppose if the AB is also moved toward this side, then automatically what will happen? K into concentration of AB is equals to concentration of A plus into concentration of a what? B minus. We know that K is there, K represents the equilibrium constant. We know that for a pure solid and a pure liquid, the concentration value always be in a 1. Due to that reason, this is a constant and this is a constant. The resultant one is also attains as a constant. That one we taken as a KSP. KSP is equals to concentration of A plus into concentration of B minus. Basing on this simple example, we will easily identify the definition of the solubility product. What is the solubility product, friends? The product of molar concentration of a cation and a molar concentration of an anion for sparingly soluble salt is there. It is said to be in a what? KSP, where KSP is there, which is said to be in a what? Solubility product. Which is said to be a what? Solubility product, friends. Got it? What is the solubility product? The product of molar concentration of a cation and molar concentration of an anion is there, which is said to be a KSP. For suppose the solubility of a cation is there, let us suppose if I taken as a S, and solubility of an anion is there, let us suppose take as a S, then if you substitute here, then automatically KSP is there, it will becomes of an a what? S square, where S is represents the solubility, where KSP is represents the solubility product. For suppose if they are asking the KSP value, then they will give the solubility values, then you product the solubilities, then you got the KSP. For suppose if you want to get the S value, then it will becomes of an error what? Root over KSP. We know that this is a concentration term. Concentration, the units is there, it will be mole per liter, and here also mole per liter. Therefore, the units is there, it will becomes of a what? Mole square per liter square. Similarly, if you take another one more type, that is a type 2. For suppose if I taking off AB2 type of one sparingly soluble salt if I taken. For suppose if you take the first one is there, that is said to be a capital A, where the capital A is there, nothing but a cation. Here one atom of A is there, therefore we are taken as a capital A, 1 mole, and here 2 plus. Why? Because how many number of atoms of B is there? 2 atoms of B is there, therefore I taken as a 2 plus. Plus how many number of atoms of B is there? 2, therefore it will be taken as an what? 2B minus it is said to be. Got it? For suppose if you take A plus 2, it will be the solubility value S, and the solubility of 2B minus is there taken as a 2S. Then automatically same, if you apply the same logic here as it is, then you will got KSP value is there, it will be concentration of A plus 2 into concentration of B minus whole square. And the concentration of A plus 2 is there taken as a S, B minus value is there taken as a 2S. Why? Because here 2 moles is there S, therefore it will becomes of a what? 4S cube will becomes of a KSP for AB2 type of a salt. AB2, what is the meaning of AB2 means? Either one cation or 2 anions. Reverse. One A2B type, for suppose 2 cations and 1 anion, this will be the formula. First suppose if you take another one more type, last type, that is a type 3. If you take the AB3 type of salt, if you take here, same how it will be dissociate, A plus 3 and 3B minus if you take here, this is the solubility S and this is the solubility 3S. If you take the KSP value, KSP is equals to concentration of A plus 3 into concentration of B minus whole cube, it will becomes of a what? S into 3S whole cube. That one will becomes of a 27 S to the power of 4 is there, it will becomes of a KSP. Concentrate, one important thing is that they will give one salt. They will ask repeatedly asking question is that what will be the solubility. They will give the solubility value. They will ask continuously what is the solubility product of this salt. What is the solubility product of this salt. This type of a questions are repeatedly asking, friends. Okay. Then if you check regarding the solubility product, which type of a question they given in the last exam. If you concentrate in the previous mains, in the previous mains they asked one question, that is same. If you take any salt, if you take, how many number of cations are there once you check, how many number of anions are there once you check, basing on that you write that. For suppose the question is that this is a 2017 mains question, that is AX BY type of a one salt is there. AX BY type of a one salt is there. Calculate the solubility product. This is the one of the important question. Okay. Then we know that this is a sparingly soluble salt. Therefore, a reversible reaction. How many number of atoms A is there? X. Therefore, X A. But how many number of atoms of B is there? Y. Therefore, it will becomes of an A plus Y. How many number of atoms of A is there? First you check. It will be X A. How many number of atoms of B is there? That number will becomes of a charge. Plus how many number of atoms of B is there? Y. Therefore Y B minus X. Got it? For suppose if you take the solubility value, this will becomes of an XS and this is the solubility value will becomes of an YS. Just write down what will be the KSP value for this salt. Concentration of A plus Y whole to the power of X. Concentration of B minus X whole to the power of Y. Therefore, substitute the values here. Therefore, XS whole to the power of X into YS whole to the power of Y. Then what will happen? X to the power of X and S to the power of X into Y to the power of Y into S to the power of Y. Then you write it is as an X to the power of X into Y to the power of Y into S to the power of X plus Y. This is a solubility product for the AXBY type of a salt, friends. If you take any salt, how many number of cations are there? How many number of anions are there? You don't you concentrate only number. How many number is there? That must be right in the before of the atom. And for opposite atom, how many number is there? It will becomes its charge. Only that is a simple logic. You take any question, similar manner. But this is a common model. This is a common model. They will give solubility value. They ask the KSP value, or they will give the KSP value. They will ask the solubility. But one more different type of a model is there. That is another one more important model is there. Recently, they will ask that the type of a questions only repeated. The question is that model number 2. Up to right now, what is we are discussed? That is a repeated model. That is a repeated model. If you check any book, only that type of a models are only given repeatedly. But in addition with that, this type of a model is also they will give. What is the model is that? Calculate solubility. Calculate, the question is that solubility of NiOH twice. That means nickel hydroxide if it is present in 0.1 molarity of NaOH if KSP is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 15. This is one of the important question model. This is one of the important model, friends. If you concentrate, this model is there having two important concepts are interrelated with each other. One of the concept is solubility product, friends. Another concept is common ion effect. That is important thing. Not only it is relevant to solubility product, it is also relevant towards common ion effect. What is that common ion effect is that? If you take here NiOH twice, nickel hydroxide if I taken, if you concentrate, how it will be dissociated? It dissociated as nickel plus 2 plus 2 OH minus. Is it right or not? This nickel hydroxide present in where? NaOH. We know that NaOH is there. It is also dissociated as Na plus and as well as what? OH minus. You just concentrate. They ask the calculate the solubility of nickel hydroxide which is present in the OH minus. Here the anion is OH minus. Here the anion is OH minus. Both will belongs to a same. Therefore, there is a introducing of another one more important concept, that is common ion effect, friends. Common ion effect. These both are having a same common ion is present there. Due to the common ion only, it will be changes. First you write down what will be the KSP value for the first one. KSP equal to concentration of nickel plus 2 into concentration of OH minus square. Is it right or wrong? If you observe here, NaOH is there. NaOH, how much quantity is there? 0.1. Therefore, first of all, I written 0.1 molarity here. This is also 0.1 molarity here. Is it right or wrong? But if you take here, this will becomes of an S and this will becomes of an N, not S. It will becomes 2S. Therefore, you just take nickel plus 2. There is no any common ion is there. Therefore, you just take it as an S only. Enough, no problem. OH minus. OH minus concentration means addition of 2S and 0.1. Therefore, 0.1 plus 2S whole square. Got it? One thing. We know that already S value is a very, very low. Therefore, we will not concentrate on the 2S value. We will take the 0.1 plus 2S is there only as a 0.1 only. We are not concentrate on the 2S. Therefore, friends, automatically what will happen? Just concentrate. Here S is there, S I written into 0.1 whole square. We already they given KSP value. The KSP value is what? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 15. Got it? Then it will become of 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 2. Move toward this 10 to the power of minus 13 like that. Then automatically we will easily calculate in a what? Solubility value is there. It is also calculate. Approximately I hope it will be S is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 13 molarity is there. Okay. Just concentrate. This is one of the important model, friends. In addition with that, one salt they will give. They will ask the solubility or they will ask the solubility product. Concentrate more on this. One more important tip is that before to read the solubility product, in addition with that, you must concentrate on the common ion effect also. Why? Because both are interrelated with each other. If you know the common ion effect, then you will easily succeed to complete this type of a models also. Okay, right? Thank you very much.